Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming. I came back for Gauntlet, but I'm now having too much fun back in Kingmaker. Let's do the woodland item set again. I should pull up what I might be looking for over on another window. Hold on. Alright, I want to find the spear, shield, lance, and the bramble buckler. That's what I want to find. Since we're working towards, hopefully, thorns, Battle start, if the enemy has a higher attack than you, they lose 2 attack. Battle start, give the enemy 3 freeze. That's going to be a problem. I would dare to say that could present some issues. So, thorns and explosives may help, for sure. So that's 2 damage 2 times. They have not an insignificant amount of health. Back to the golem, I guess. We'll go a different route because we do still have some stuff. Damage your bombs items increased by 1. I mean, I'd hardly say no to that right now. Armor. Show me the special shop. Alright, we might be able to work our way in that general direction. So this is 6 thorns and 6 cherry bomb damage. Seems like a reasonable start. Right, we're going in a generally northish direction. Trying to kill stuff along the way to get money for the special shop we're working towards. Right, we want to stay on 2 attack, otherwise they will take our attack down to 0, which would be a problem. So, give me speed so we're on par with their speed. And just keep heading near enough true north. Ooh! Okay, well, I'll do that because that's one of the things I was looking for. Oh, we're already at the fight. Okay, well, fingers crossed we can not die. I really need to get over this freeze fast. 1, 2, 3. We're fine. And what is going with this? The bramble buckler, if we can find it. And they really want to give me that heart drinker, don't they? How far away was that golem? Too far, just to do frostbite gauntlets, I think. When you lose armor, deal 1 damage. Assault greaves and a jagged edge is also something we can work towards. So let's take that instead of one of these gloves. Oh, it's the bramble buckler. Well, you don't say. Turn start, spend 1 armor to gain 2 thorns. Okay. What are we going to get rid of? Let's just get rid of this other frostbite gauntlet. Steel-plated thorns. Turn start, if you have less than 10 thorns, double your thorns. Battle start, gain 6. Turn start, spend 1 to get 2. Double it. Okay. If you have exactly 1 bomb item, no. Okay. Battle start, give the player 6 acid, and then you'll just die to our explosives. I should try and heal if we don't have any other healing. I'll take the attack now. That's no bother. Thorns, powder keg. This is a bomb, but we're not going to go that many turns, I hope. This is a horse. I don't want to take a horse right now. I want to get to this fire. Yes. Then we could take a horse to a different golem. It's not going to be far, but it's fine. There's a special shop with a teleporter right next to it. Also, an area where we might be able to get an edge for our weapons. Let's take this instead of that. And honestly, this makes 9 thorns. Hold on. Turn start, if you have less than 10 thorns, double your thorns. This is 6. Turn start, this is 8. So I actually don't want that yet. Or possibly ever on reflection. This is 1. 6. 7, 8. 9, 18, maybe? Let's touch that. Let's turn off control and go do a fight and see if the thorns resolve before the explosives kill the thing. 7. 9. 18. Okay, that's what we want to see. 18 is great. Anything great over here? Whenever you deal non-weapon damage to the enemy, deal 1 additional. Could go well with our explosives and our thorns. Do 1 damage this turn. This item gains 2 at turn start. Whenever you have enemy strikes do 2 less where you have armor, but our armor is going to go down because of this. Because of... Spend 1 armor to gain 2 thorns. Yeah, we're going to spend armor to do that. I'm going to come back here when we have more inventory, since this is so close. Now I want to find anvils. Be the green one with the thorns. That is not the green ones with the thorns. I think I'm just... Am I going to not take an edge? Just so I don't have to spend 10 on an edge when I do find the one I want? Perhaps? There's another golem over here. Pile of weapons. No additional anvils, though. I hope we win this fight. Good. That's gone fantastically. Do I care about my actual health? Probably. I probably do care about my health. I might care about armor more than health. Maybe. These are not things I want, unfortunately. So just take me really far away. Well, it's kind of far. Oh, that's what I want. These are not the ones I want, though. On hit, gain 1 armor. It's probably worth having. Here's the guy that lets me reroll my enemy if I'm frightened of them. First time you gain a new status effect, gain 1 additional strike as well. That'll stun the enemy for a turn. Expose can go again. Damage. Purity. Stun yourself for a turn. Give all your status effects to the enemy. 3 thorns. Why would you give all your status effects and give me thorns? I think they're going to die to my thorns. But I'm not sure, because if they give me this 3, then I might not be able to double what I have. But we got some time. So, still looking for other anvils. There's a tiny region for that, isn't it? Oh, these are not the ones I want. These guys are stealing my money. Honestly, would I rather have... This is like 4 damage to me. I think I'd rather do this and find a golem in a minute. Jagged Edge. Yes! Briar Greaves. When you lose armor, gain 1 thorns. When you lose armor, deal 1 damage. Turn start, if you have less than 10 thorns, double your damage. Double your thorns, rather. Okay, I want to find a golem that I have been near somewhere. Please and thank you. This is why you should always try and touch your teleporters along the way. Right, that's probably close enough. Slightly dead time getting over here, but it is what it is. I honestly don't know what is like the next great thing for this build. A teleporter right next to a fire is lovely. Anything interesting in the neighborhood? You can go find the sheep guy. Oh, is he down there or is he over here? Either way, I need to do this first. Get back these 2 health before this fight. Do we win? I've got no idea. Oh, they put the thorns after the honeydew, I guess. Bye-bye. There's the shepherd. Is it shepherd? Yeah, shepherd. Right. What's this guy doing? Cannot strike. That's real bad for my thorn build. Where's the guy that lets me reroll a guy? He's up here. Let's go reroll this guy then. Let's try this out. Because whenever the enemy... Give the enemy Riptide, whenever Riptide triggers, deal 1 damage 2 times. Yeah, I just don't fancy that. Wounded, gain 5 attack, take 2 damage. Every 3rd time you take damage, gain 2 armor. Battle start, gain 2 thorns, then gain armor equal to your thorns. I need that, man. That'd be great. Honestly, a cauldron wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for me right now. I know I passed one. But again, we're getting in the weeds of how much of the map I've covered. And... oh, there it is. Handy. Yeah, I could do this. Fine by me. I really need to heal. I really, really need to heal. Well, that helps, for sure. I'll take a second one of those, then we can golem them if we can get near a golem. Check this. When you would gain thorns, gain one attack instead. Whenever you restore health. I don't think I want that pivot. We're on this spear shield lance combo for the day, and even if it's not prime meta, I'm still having fun with it. I think we probably want the sword talisman now. It's probably worth something to me. Do we know where the golem is in this area? We do. Alright, we got to full health without needing to go to a fireplace, which is delightful. One more fight would get me 2 more HP. Thank you. You know what? Change this. I don't think I need or want that right now. No idea how this fight goes, as ever. They survive my explosives quite well. God, they just won't die. They just kept healing and kept healing, didn't they? Jesus. Well, if we go compendium now, we got more in the Swampland. So liquid metal, marshlight aria, bloodlord's whip. Do I know what any of that is? No, marshlight aria. Marshlight lantern and riverflow violin. Marshlight lantern, riverflow violin. I don't know if I'll ever find those, but we can try. Where am I going to get musical instruments from? Probably slightly more rare chests than basic ones. Or graves, maybe, or shops. Every 3 strikes trigger symphony. So they got 4 attack. That's quite a lot, honestly. We get 1 health back. I probably want a different weapon than this. Long term. I don't think Cat Strike is it. There's a shop. That might have a violin. This is back. No violin. Bramble Buckler's back. Explosive powder is kind of a small help here. The enemy doesn't have any armor. Restore health equal to your attack. This is just on hit, restore 1 health. Well, my attack is 1, so that doesn't change very much for me. On hit, take 1 damage. Let's just do this. And then I'd like to find a golem. There's sheep down here, which means we can expand our bag and actually hold some of this other stuff we're finding along the way. There should be a golem roughly around here somewhere. There he is. A cauldron would be nice as well. Don't know that we'll get one. Deal 4 damage to the enemy if they don't have armor. Triple that damage. That's going to be real bad for this guy. But only this guy. So how much use is that to me in the long term? Ah, screw it. We can just do the fight then, I think. I hope. Yep. Especially with the cherry taking off some of the armor first as well. That couldn't have been further away if it tried. Another cherry. Don't mind if I do. I totally forgot what the thing I was looking for was in this round. Oh, it was the violin and the marshlight lantern, which we have seen no parts of whatsoever so far. We have touched that. That's good. There's a golem right here. That's delightful. I would love to see just another cherry, to be honest. We did pass a farm some ways back. There's one there at least. There's one up there. There's a farmer right there. Honestly, if we see the dry blade that wants the 3 oils in it, I would do that as well. Now I want the cauldron back. Is there a teleporter anywhere near me? The special shop might be just south of these sticks. Worth keeping in mind. There's a teleporter right there. So the cauldron is down there. I can probably make that. Yeah. More of this, please. Then... I was thinking about going to this special shop. Or, you know, if you want to give me another cherry right now, I would take it, obviously. I need that there so that we can get rid of the armor first. Gain 2 thorns, then gain armor equal to your thorns. Gain thorns, gain thorns. You should have your items in the other order, sir or madam. There he is. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage to the enemy, deal 1 additional damage is humongous for us right now. Probably swap this in for this, and then go to this fire, please. Thank you. Whenever you lose armor, restore that much health. That is 1 cooked goose, mate. Attack is always equal to gold. 2. You cannot have more than 10 gold. I do not fear this person. I would like to go to this farmer. Do we know where the farmer is? Not specifically. Looking for scarecrows. No cherries, unfortunately. Cherries is about the only thing I'm interested in now. This is 3. This is 2 and more stuff. No cherries here. No cherries here. Oh look, a cherry. What am I going to get rid of for this cherry? I would like to get this to a diamond. I guess we get rid of one of these roast woods things. Is there a horse around? There's one south. I think it's just going to be go to our known cauldron and then go west instead. That is our known cauldron. A little bit of extra information along the way. Right, I want to find one more of these shields, ideally. Next. Should I just do this fight to increase my inventory? I'm not going to get to that bonfire, am I? I'm not. They're going to get some back thanks to this double-plated vest. But I will do the heal, I think. Oh. Oh. Right, well, I know where you are. You're like right here. So show me where that is. I ain't going to that anytime soon. I don't have an edge, so I can't get a second edge yet. I believe that is how that works. There's a fire just south of us there. There's a horse there as well. Oh, good. Right, please get to the fire. I got too greedy! Please don't kill me, because I got greedy. Well, my big guy... Oh, he only did 5, not 12. Totally kind of forgot that we had Heart Drinker at all, and that we probably could have been thinking about getting a better weapon before getting out of here. But, you know, that's fine. There's piles of weapons here. edges are available here? On hit, deal 1 damage. That's great for our... When you do damage, do 1 more damage. Honestly, I'll put that on here, and then if we don't find a better weapon, no worries. Whenever you restore 3 or more health, gain 1 attack. You freeze. You have more speed than the enemy, gain 3 additional strikes. No, not really. Big Elderwood Staff. Armor. Armor. All the stats. Armor. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 attack. Stun the enemy for a turn. Health is hidden. Restore 3 health on hit for the rest of battle. Spend 1 armor to gain 1 gold to get 3 armor, and that. I don't know how this fight goes, to be honest. But I don't think these weapons are ones that make this hugely different to me. Any more weapon piles? I really should be getting to a golem as well, because I have... Oh, look, a golem. When a bomb deals 5 or more damage, gain 1 additional strike. This does. The others don't. It's 3 attack. This is healing and 2 attack. And we do have a large HP pool. So I don't think any of those overwhelm our current options. Haven't seen any more food or cherries lately. If you have armor, gain 2 additional. The enemy strike deals double damage. Afterwards, they get 5 freeze. I'll take this and put it there. I want to see 1 more of those, though, if I could. Otherwise, I don't really know what individual weapon we could really be hunting down that would be incredible for us. Like, 4 attacks, fine, but I like my oils. There's got to be, like, something that's really good to make a difference with. I don't know. Great job. Oh, somebody else with explosives. Okay, that's fun. Deal 12 damage, then 5 on exposed, and that, and that. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to be worried about here, I would say. Farmer? Cherry? I'll take your spyglass. Is it a spyglass? Scrying pool. Alright. I never did go get a second edge on my weapon over there. Mostly because I was thinking about finding a better weapon and just not committing to anything. On hit, deal 1 damage. When you deal non-weapon damage to the enemy, deal 1 additional damage. That's really nice. I'm still looking for another redwood helmet. A glove is something that I can golem, technically. Could you take me to a golem? Yes. Yes, you could. Right, I need a meat or a redwood helmet next. These are the things that do well for me. While you have 0 or less speed, your attack is halved. On hit, lose 1 speed. I don't love that. Compared to other things we could find. Another scrying pool. That's miles away. I have not got a redwood cloak. That was a different run. Okay. Otherwise we could have had redwood crown. Four health, 2 attack. 2 attack on hit, deal 1 damage. Whenever you deal damage, deal 1 more damage. I think we're fine with what we've got. Just hold that. Where's this grave? There it is. Enemy strikes deal 2 damage less while you have armor. When you lose health, take 1 additional damage. Battle start, gain 2 armor and lose 1 health. Is this part of an item set that I'm thinking of? Not that I can see. Take me to that horse. Please? I don't even know. Oh, wait. There's a farm here. Can we find a farmer and a cauldron really fast? Unlikely. Oh, wait. We can do that. Now I need a golem. A really close to a teleporter golem. Oh, boy. Strap in, everybody. Is that close enough? We're going to gamble. It was close enough. Exposed, restore 12 health. Is not bad. No idea if we win this one. No idea at all. What's this? Exposed and wounded, gain 1 attack. It's weird how our explosives are taking turns or something. Oh god, this is unpleasantly close. We got 2 turns to do all this damage. Helped a little by our healing. But the Riptide is a problem. Oh, we got him! Oh, God. I don't know if we're surviving this. While the enemy has armor, double your attack on hit, gain 1 stun. Battle start, gain 1 additional strike. Gain acid, gain to attack. Gain to your acid, gain acid, max health. Wounded, gain thorns, equal to enemy attack. Gain armor, equal to max health, gain 5 acid. Gain acid and thorns. Yeah, that might be too min-maxed for us. We'll find out together. We could take what they have. I somehow don't think it's the difference maker. 48 gold. I'd love to find a shop. Or the other thing I should have considered perhaps is how far north do I have to get to find the guy that would let me reroll this encounter? So I can teleport to here, which is next to a shop. First time the enemy becomes wounded, trigger all of your wounded items. No. Every third time you take damage each turn, gain 2 armor. Does not help. Your base armor is doubled. That might be better than this. We do lose out on 2 damage for the on-hit, and then the on-hit triggering the sword talisman. But you know what? Give me the armor. Put that in my inventory somewhere. I don't really know what I'm looking for, honestly. Exposed. Restore 2. Give yourself and the enemy 5 freeze each. Really screws over some of their doubling of attack, honestly. The effect of freeze is doubled. Okay. It's interesting. I feel like that could be a play. Yourself and the enemy 5 freeze each. I'd love to combine that with that and then come back and buy this. If I'm not going to re-roll the guy at the top, this shop is right next to this. Have I seen any other cauldrons? There's this next to that. There's also that, which would be of value to me. Oh god, okay. This day is not going to be long enough, is it? That'll start give the enemy 3 freeze. Love that. Right, where was this cauldron? Where is this cauldron? It's there. So it's like one screen over. I think this is closer. I don't think we're going to get to the guy up top now. Battle start. If your health is full, deal 1 damage 5 times, otherwise gain 10 armor instead. Let's go to this bonfire, please. God damn it, dude. I really need to be at full health for this all to work out as well as I need it to. Where was the shop we were just at? Oh god. It was quite high north, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. Right, buy this. Then I need to just be at the vicinity of any bonfire. But it has to be a bonfire, not a campfire. Where was the one we just missed around here? There. There's one here as well, okay. So we're going to use that to heal up to full in a minute. What do I want to give up to double the effect of freeze? This is 8 armor because our base armor is doubled. It might be these two. It might be this. Damage of your bombs increases by 1. These are all bombs. Do 1 extra damage. If he's out of armor, do extra damage. Yeah. Okay. I nearly just went to start fight, but no, it's not start fight, it's sleep at campfire. How does this go? They are very fast. It's so much attack. So he's got 4 attacks at 19. It's probably still too much. And also he has 56 thorns. So yes, it's all too much. Holy. Oh well, the stun helps. The thorns, though. Thorns are a big problem. Well, I had fun for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.